To Hornet Arena for the 2020 6A State Basketball Tournament. Our next game is a girls' matchup between the Bryant Lady Hornets and the Rogers Lady Mounties. And now for the starting lineups, beginning with the Lady Hornets. And guard, a 5'4" senior, number 1, Tiara. Sophomore, number 10, Paris Atkins. And guard, a 5'6" senior, number 11, India Atkins. And forward, a 5'7" senior, number 15, Selena Martin. And forward, a 6'2" senior, number 35. Assistant coaches Joanna Scott and the head coach for Lady Hornets is Brad Matthews. And now for the Lady Mounties. And forward, 5'10" junior, number 1, Gracie Hall. And guard, 5'7" junior, number 3, Kamara. And guard, a 5'7" senior, number 20, London Cash. And forward, the 5'10" sophomore, number 22, Kay Miller. And guard, a 5'7" senior, number 23, Kay McConnell. Assistant coaches are Lauren Aaron Portman, Ashley Wiggles, and Rudy Cooper. And the head coach for the Lady Mounties is Preston Early.
Welcome back. The Lady Hornets of Bryant, the visiting team at home. That's kind of unusual. Rogers Lady Mounties, the home team, the 4 seed out of the West, the 5 seed out of the Central. Rogers 16-11, 7-7 conference. Bryant 16-10, 8-6. Trotter, Atkins, Martin, and McKenzie on the floor for the Lady Hornets. Carr, Brockoff, Hatch, Miller, and McConnell on the floor for the Lady Mounties. Muse gives it over to India Atkins. She gets it out of the corner. Paris Atkins drives to the lane, no good, rebounded by Rogers. Preston Early, the head coach for Rogers. Brad Matthews, the head coach for Bryant. Three-pointer on the way from Brockoff, and it's good. Muse. Trotter for 3. Yes. Well, that just dropped right in. So a pair of threes open up this one. The winner faces Northside Friday night at 7. An easy steal. The Atkins sisters play give and go. And they get it out to Muse. She's tied up, or is it a foul? It's going to be a jump ball. Nice hustle by McConnell. The basketball will belong to Rogers. Good crowd from Rogers on hand. The boys just lost a heartbreaker to Cabot by 1 point. Glad you're with us on the various platforms of Mascot Media as London Hatch lays one up and in. 5-3 our score. Quickly on the other end. No good, but Bryant controls the rebound. Martin has it across the way, and Trotter shoveled the feet. Turnover back to the Lady Mounties. Bentonville and Conway, our final game after this one tonight. I think the chief executive of the state is going to be on hand for that one. Inside, all alone, Gracie Carr. Boy, the Mounties have come out on fire. Oh, a little touch foul on the perimeter. Gracie Carr just picked up her first. Martin will inbound. Muse gets it and gives it over to Trotter. Muse launches a three, in and out, no good. Rebound controlled by the Lady Mounties. They look to push. Hatch. Miller. Splash. 10-3. Rogers has come out on house on fire tonight. Indy Atkins. Trotter. This is Martin for three. That's an air ball. Paris Atkins controls it, but then has it taken away by Kate Miller. Hatch. Miller. Needs some help. McConnell helped her out. Oh, but there's a steal. Paris lays it up and in. Paris Atkins. They left McConnell open for three, and she makes them pay. 13-5. Paris from the free throw line, yes. She's got four. And something underneath, an offensive foul on Rogers. Kate Miller picks it up. It's her first. They've got the best chairs for us to sit in up here. That's phenomenal. Muse thought about a three, pulled it back. Martin. And Trotter shuffled the foot again as she looked to drive to the baseline. Presley Risenhoover checking in for Rogers, as does Brooke Park. Here comes some pressure. They get it across and wide open underneath is Park, and she lays it up and in. They beat the pressure and made them pay. India for three, no good. Paris tried to save it, but lost it out of bounds. Rogers basketball. 3:22 to go, first quarter. No contact, we play on. Nice ball movement inside. Park, yes ma'am. And we've got a 10-point ball game. Bryant's taking the 30-second timeout. 3:07 to go in quarter number one. Rogers scored the first point of the ball game, opened with a 10-3 run, and now they have extended the lead to 10 at 17-7. The Hampton Inn by Hilton and Bryant is a proud supporter of high school athletics. The Hampton Inn offers free Wi-Fi, a hot breakfast, indoor heated pool, a fitness center, and meeting space. The Hampton Inn is honored to be a part of the 6A state basketball tournament in Bryant. And the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Bryant is the official hotel of the 6A state basketball tournament broadcast. A heated pool sounds pretty inviting right now. Muse, Trotter, back over to Muse. Martin, back to Trotter. Paris, Atkins drives in, kicks it out. Trotter for three, yes. Tiara Trotter hits her second three of the ball game. They'll need her to heat. Oh, nice steal. Trotter lays it off the window. Good. Boy, she is a point explosion waiting to happen. And now it's a 5-point game, and things look a little different than they did just moments ago when it was a 10-point game. Three-pointer on the way, Brockenhoff. No good. Rebounded by Martin. Gets it ahead to Trotter. She's got Paris Atkins on the wing. Kicks it back out. They work it around. Muse thought about it. Now, short jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound. Trying to go back up. Throws one up, no good. Rogers rebound. And that one goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Mounties. Alexis Taylor checks in for the first time tonight. Rogers having a little trouble getting it in, finally does. Park, short jumper, good. Boy, she has just come in and been instant offense. 6 points for the junior. Taylor, Muse, back over to Taylor. She'll launch a deep three, no good. Long rebound. Rogers has it. McConnell waits and gives it to Reisenhuber. Here's Park. She's had the hot hand. Reisenhuber over to Brockhoff. Oh, stolen away momentarily, hit the deck, and Bryant somehow saves it. Trotter. Nice through the lane. Wow, what a wicked little crossover step that was. And Trotter, just like that, has 10 points. Man. Now Trotter applying some pressure. 5-second call. Coach Ely was trying to get a timeout. The officials did not see him. Trotter, man, she is quick. Muse. Three-pointer. Atkins, no good. India on the shot there. Got India and Paris on the floor right now. Gracie Carr trying to drive in the lane, gives one to Park. Short jumper, missed. Martin clears the rebound. Here comes Trotter. She wants to run. That's India, kicks it out. Martin for two, no. And look at India Atkins run it down. Deep three from Taylor, no good. Rogers has got it. Now they want to run a little bit. But Bryant slows him down. At the horn, if it goes, no. And wow, we've already reached the end of quarter number one. Man, this has been entertaining. 19-14, Rogers in front. We will return to Hornet Arena after these messages.
Whatever happens out there today, remember, you have the Hilton app.
Will the Hilton app help us pick the starters?
Great question. No. But it can help you pick your room from the floor plan.
Can the Hilton app help us score?
Yeah, it's not that kind of thing, but you can score free Wi-Fi.
Can it help us win?
Hey, we're all winners with the Hilton Price Match Guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go lose this soccer game. Come on. Book with the Hilton app. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Buick GMC. We'd like to say thank you to all of our customers for your business and your confidence in us. At Everett, we know buying a car is an important decision and wanted to let you know we sincerely appreciate you choosing to buy from us. And for those future customers out there, if you want a better way to buy, come Come see us and discover the Everett difference. Family owned, customer friendly. Everett Buick GMC, I-30 at the Alcoa exit.
5-point ball game. Rogers in front, 19-14. Man, an entertaining first half. Rogers has led by 7 twice. Has actually led by 10. That's been their biggest lead. It's 17-7. Bryant basketball. Muse has not scored. Trotter's been the offensive force for Bryant. She's got 10. And for Rogers, Brooke Park with 6 points off the bench. Treadwell's checked in for Rogers, number 2, Aubrey. She's a freshman. Taylor. Muse getting double teamed, needs some help. Bryant's got will have a little more movement without the basketball. Muse. Someone's got to go to her. I don't know how she didn't walk. Ivory Russ is checked in the ball game. She misses that shot. And Rogers with the chance to extend the lead as Treadwell drives into the lane and draws contact. Ivory Russ picks up the foul. That's just the first foul on Bryant in the ballgame. Rogers is only committed 2. Treadwell knocks down the first. So the freshman scores her first state tournament point. She'll get to come back 3 more years. Provided, of course, they qualify, but missed that one, and Trotter comes away with the rebound. Quickly up the floor, saw an opening. Oh, pass is tipped. Atkins comes away with it, and India backs it out. Kicks it out. Muse just can't get open for that 3. Deep 3 from Taylor, no good. Rebounded McConnell. As Brokoff brings it across, stolen away by Trotter, and she runs into the scorer's table. So that'll be an out of bounds. Paris Atkins re-enters, and Maddie Scurfs checks into the ball game for the first time. Number 14 for Bryant. Trotter guarding Brokoff, and they're going to say Trotter a little hip check, a little hand check. Tierra Trotter is going to play somewhere in college if she wants. She's just too good not to get an offer. Open 3, Brokoff, no good, but look, Rogers is there for the offensive rebound, and McConnell's going to get free throws, and I believe that's going to be Muse with the foul. Oh no, they're going to charge Russ with her second. Kate McConnell looking for her 4th point of the ball game. And Rogers now has 21. Is that right? I don't think that's right. I think they've got the score wrong. I've got 21-15. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? We'll see if they get it corrected. Muse tracks it down and inadvertently throws it out of bounds. Okay, the scoreboard says 22-14. I'm tracking it, and I've got 21-15. Maybe I inadvertently gave it 4, 2. Okay, it is 14. I gave it to the wrong team. A little quick math there. Gracie Carr. Ooh, Muse says not in my house, not in Norton Arena. We've got a jump ball. Possession arrow should be, well, the possession arrow is pointing toward Bryant. Yeah, that's got to be a change because it's going this way, so it's white basketball. So now the arrow points the direction of the offensive team instead of pointing toward the bench. That's confusing. Treadwell kicks it back. Brockhoff back to Treadwell. And now they'll involve the left side of the offense. Nope. Psych. Miller. Brockhoff for three. No good. Rebound loose. And Trotter comes away with it. She's got Paris Atkins ahead of her, but instead has to give it to Taylor. Martin. Scrives gets it across Muse. Double teamed, and she needs a teammate to come help her out. Man, they're just wearing her out, the double team. Martin's shot wouldn't fall, but she manages to keep the offensive rebound alive. Great hustle by Selena Martin, the senior. Muse, they're just determined not to give her a good look. Trotter open for three, and oh my, you cannot leave her open. She's got 13. 5-point game. Miller had an open look, backed it off. Oh, Trotter. Yep, another steal and a layup. 15 for Tiara Trotter, and she is a one-man gang right now. 15 of the 19 for Bryant. She doesn't even look winded. Wow. Being a coma. Brockhoff has it stripped away. Who else? Trotter. Oh, what a pass! Behind the back to Paris Atkins. Woo! Doggies. How about that for a highlight? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What a behind the back pass at full speed. Whoa. We'll have to cut that out and put that on YouTube. So the timeout by Rogers, and suddenly Bryant has gotten it rolling. They're showing it on the screen. Well, showing many highlights on the screen. Here it is. Oh, she just wrapped it around the defender. That was something else. I haven't seen a pass like that since Saudi Roundtree for Georgia did it against Arkansas, and I think it was 96. She went between the legs and then did the whip around the back. Judging from the reaction of the Bryant folks, they've seen that, but they were awed, but they've seen that before. Rogers inbounds on the baseline and almost stolen away by Paris Atkins. So the Lady Mounties maintain possession with 3:41 until halftime. Taylor Treadwell has checked in to the ball game. She's the one wearing the mask. Aubrey Treadwell, and look who's there. Johnny on the spot, Miss Trotter. She's got 17, and Bryant has the lead for the first time tonight, 23-20, and Rogers is going to have to burn another timeout. Another 30-second timeout. Wow. That is something as you see Coach Early discuss some strategy with his team. It has been the Tiara Trotter show. She's got 17 points. She had 10 in the first quarter. She's made a Sports Center highlight behind the back pass. She's had numerous steals. She has just been unbelievable. Hatch brings it across. Trotter bides her time and now comes up, put pressure on her. Treadwell to the basket. It's partially blocked by Muse, out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Mounties. Kate Miller returns. Park comes out. Suddenly those open looks are not there for Rogers as Bryant has kind of clamped it down on the defensive end. Oh, nice job in the middle. Miller all alone, banks it off the window, good. Ball movement opens up the spacing, and that's how they were able to get a good look. Trotter, Muse, she'll fire the three, yes. Mackenzie Muse with her first points of the ball game. And now Bryant with a 2-point lead. Their biggest. A little reach in. India Atkins picks up her first. 14 fouls on Bryant. Three-pointer, oh my. Man, they can shoot. That is McConnell. We go back the other way. 1-point lead for Rogers. Trotter to the corner. Muse. Double team. It's given her fits all night. Trotter. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Reisenhuber. That'll be her first. Absolutely fantastic venue is Hornet Arena. Martin, that's tipped, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Hornets. Two minutes exactly as Trotter brought it across midcourt. Muse, oh, momentarily. Now Paris Atkins kicks it out. Here's Trotter for three. Oh, my goodness. She's got 20 points in the ball game. Jeez. She is something. Muse with the deflection and steal inside. Trotter ahead. Paris Atkins off the window, good. She's got 8, and Bryant starting to find their groove on the offensive end. 31-27, Lady Hornets in front. Rogers trying to recapture the magic, but Martin's with the steal in the lane. She's got Trotter to her left, Atkins to her right. Gives it to Trotter. She'll fire up a three. A rare miss. Hatch. Reisenhuber. Inside, all alone is Treadwell. They left Taylor Treadwell all alone in the middle, never saw her. Nice recognition. Muse, Trotter, Martin, Muse. Atkins for three. That's an air ball. Treadwell, oh, had her momentarily knocked out by Atkins. She thought she had a steal. Brokoff checks back in, as does Gracie Carr. Treadwell and McConnell come out. Man, this has been a fun one. 30 seconds to go until halftime. Wow, it's hard to believe it's almost halftime. Reisenhuber. Oh my, she knocks down the three. And now Rogers back on top by 1. Bryant. Let's see what Trotter does. She and Muse just play back and forth. They got to get a shot off from the Hornet wing. Oh, it wouldn't go, and we've reached halftime. What an entertaining first half. 32-31. Rogers in front of Bryant. Kiera Trotter, 20 points in the first half. Paris Atkins has 8. And Mackenzie Muse has 3. For Rogers, Gracie Carr with 4. Aubrey Treadwell with 1. Cameron Brockoff with 3. Brooke Park with 6. Presley Reisenhoover with 3. London Hatch with 2. Kate Miller with 5. Kate McConnell with 8. And Taylor Treadwell with 2. It's halftime. We'll step away and return to Hornet Arena. Watching a dandy at the 6A State Basketball Tournament. Just about ready to start the third quarter. 32-31 Rogers. Well, let's clean the scoreboard up a little bit. This has been a fun ball game to watch. Tiara Trotter with 20 points for Bryant. Paris Atkins with 8. Mackenzie Muse with 3. For Rogers, Kate McConnell has 8. Gracie Carr has 2. Aubrey Treadwell with 1. Brooke Park off the bench. Gave him a big spark with 6 points early on. Rogers dominated early, but Bryant roared back in that second quarter. Has made a ball game of it. Muse. That double team's just giving her fits all night. Taylor. Muse. Trotter. No good. Atkins couldn't get the rebound. Rogers controls. It's Trotter, Atkins, Martin, and Muse on the floor for the Lady Hornets. Brockoff gets the second half scoring underway. Brockoff, Carr, who got the rebound there, Hatch, Miller, and McConnell on the floor for the Lady Mounties. There might have been steps there. Muse is fouled from behind by Gracie Carr. That's her second. I don't think we're going to make the 8:30 window for the boys' game. I think we'll be a little bit delayed. Trotter and Muse just playing give or take. Atkins drives in, and Paris has 10 points now. And lead back to 1. Paris with the rebound. She's going to take it the distance and lay it off the window and in. Quick 4 points for her. And that puts Bryant in front by 1. Ooh, that was close to a carry. Hatch trying to go inside, inadvertently pass it to India Atkins. She brings it down. She'll take it in, a little scoop, and she's fouled by Hatch. So India Atkins with 2 shots coming up. Makes the first. Her first point of the ball game. Got them both. Three-pointer on the way, long. And a splash. India Atkins is heating up. She's got 4. And now it's a 4-point lead for Bryant. 5-point lead, I can't add. Trotter, 22 points. Rogers is going to take a timeout. We shall take it with him.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient, cost-effective option to the emergency room. Open late and on weekends. Just walk in. No appointment needed.
Are you looking for something different and better? You'll love Sierra's industry-leading new features like the Multi-Pro tailgate. It's different and better, just like the buying experience at Everett Buick GMC and EverettBGMC.com.
With over 18 years of experience, Vondran Orthodontics specializes in orthodontic treatment that ensures the best care. Visit one of our Central Arkansas locations where we will help you achieve the smile of a lifetime. Vondran Orthodontics, proud supporter of high school athletics.
Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
On game day, football players aren't the only ones suiting up. Our crew's ready for any play.
Yeah, can I get one box? Extra sauce and toast. Hydrated Idaho, Idaho. Tailgate to go.
So that's a box combo with extra cane sauce.
41-34. Five minutes to go, third quarter. Reisenhuber. Carr. Work it around. Miller inside, good. And that ends an 8-0 run by Bryant. India Atkins kicks it out. Paris Atkins, 4-3. She's got 15, and Bryant is on fire right now. Rising, or McConnell says, I can do that too. McConnell's got 11. Trotter. Why not? 25 for Tierra Trotter. Whoa. Foul underneath. Muse picking up the foul. I thought he said number 30. I was like, there's no 30 on the roster. 3:40 to go. Reisenhuber had it stolen away. Paris Atkins is going to take it in herself. Off the window, no good. Miller got the rebound. Secures it to Reisenhuber. Nice pass underneath. Park. Brooke Park with 8 points off the bench. Atkins lost it momentarily, runs it down. Needs help, gets it to Muse. Over to India. Paris to Trotter. Thought about it. And now India launches a three and drains it. And India's got all 7 of her points here in the second half. Short jumper, no good. Foul as Miller goes up. And I think Trotter's the one that got her. And it's Tierra's second. Kate Miller for 2 shots now. Missed the first. Rush is checked back in for Bryant, as has Taylor. Miller gets the second. Six-point ball game and a steal. Brockhoff. Rogers trying to make a little move here. McConnell drives in, blocked from behind by Muse. Ahead to India Atkins. 1-on-3, pull-up jumper, yes. India Atkins with 10, all in the second half. Trotter not having to score as much this half. She had 20 in the first half. Good ball movement by the Lady Mounties. Three-pointer won't go. Russ with the rebound. Trotter. Oh, that is just, I don't know how you defend that. Little pull-up jumper. 27 for the 5'4 senior. He plays much larger than that. And that's going to go off of Miller. No. Looked like it went off Miller, but they'll say it went off Bryant instead. 1:39 to go. Trotter stole it away. India back to Trotter, up and in. She's got 29. And the lead is 14. Ivory Rose just picked up her third. Brockhoff checked out. Treadwell back in for Rogers. There's Park, wide open again, rattles in. Brooks got 10 off the bench. She has been a great addition for Rogers in the scoring column. In this one, Trotter for three. No, but look at Russ with the rebound, fouled from behind. Good sportsmanship as Park helps her up. And they charge Park with her first. That'll put Russ at the line for a pair. Just 3 team fouls on each team. Missed the first. One more for the 5'7 senior. Knocks down the second. Her first point of the ball game. 13-point deficit for Rogers. Under a minute to go. Lady Mounties working around. Reisenhoover for three. No, that's short. Rebounded by Park. Deep three. McConnell. Oh, my. She's got 14. 10-point game. Well, if they can hold Bryant scoreless here to end the quarter, got to call that a win for Rogers. Trotter and Muse are just going to play catch. Yeah, at some point you got to get going now. 5 seconds. Muse, she'll launch a deep three. No good. Horn sounds. We're at the end of the third. 10-point ball game. Bryant, Lady Hornets. The road team at home. And they lead it by 10.
Whatever happens out there today, remember, you have the Hilton app.
Will the Hilton app help us pick the starters?
Great question. No. But it can help you pick your room from the floor plan.
Can the Hilton app help us score?
Yeah, it's not that kind of thing, but you can score free Wi-Fi.
Can it help us win?
Hey. We're all winners with the Hilton Price Match Guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go lose this soccer game. Come on. Book with the Hilton app. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Buick GMC. We'd like to say thank you to all of our customers for your business and your confidence in us. At Everett, we know buying a car is an important decision and wanted to let you know we sincerely appreciate you choosing to buy from us. And for those future customers out there, if you want a better way to buy, come see us and discover the Everett difference. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Buick GMC, I-30 at the Alcoa exit.
8 minutes left in regulation. We've got a 10-point ball game. Bryant in front. Boy, Indy Atkins is heated up in the second half. So is Paris Atkins. Paris with 15. India with 10. But Tiara Trotter, 29 points tonight. Brooke Park has 10 off the bench for Rogers. Kate McConnell has 14, and there is Miss Trotter. 31. The winner faces Northside tomorrow or Friday night at 7 p.m. Lady Bears know Bryant well. Three-pointer, no good. Muse with the rebound. Northside went undefeated in the Central for the first time ever. Russ for three, no good. Long rebound. Who's going to come away with it? Taylor does. Muse for three. Oh, the bench was ready to explode. That's off Russ. Rogers basketball, 7:01 to go. Coach Early looking at his play sheet and what he wants to call. Consulting with his assistant coaches. Three-pointer Reisenhuber. That might have been blocked, actually. McConnell gets it back. Inside goes Carr. Loses it out of bounds. Reisenhuber stolen away. India Atkins lays it up and in. She's got 12, and it's starting to look a little bleak for the Lady Mounties at the 6:27 mark. Down by 14. They need some offense. Bryant has just exploded in the second half. No good. Rebounded back by Treadwell and out of bounds. It's going to stay with Bryant. It was 32-31. Rogers had the lead at the half. Coach Early's going to take a timeout. That will leave him with one. So let's pause with him and return to Bryant, the 6A state tournament.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient, cost-effective option to the emergency room. Open late and on weekends. Just walk in. No appointment needed.
Are you looking for something different and better? You'll love Sierra's industry-leading new features like the Multi-Pro tailgate. It's different and better, just like the buying experience at Everett Buick GMC and EverettBGMC.com.
With over 18 years of experience, Vondran Orthodontics specializes in orthodontic treatment that ensures the best care. Visit one of our Central Arkansas locations where we will help you achieve the smile of a lifetime. Vondran Orthodontics, proud supporter of high school athletics.
Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
On game day, football players aren't the only ones suiting up. Our crew's ready for any play.
Yeah.
61-47, Rogers needs this three in a big way and got it. McConnell strikes again. She's got 17. Lady Mounties need to stop. Lady Hornets just want to keep scoring. Taylor for three. No. Russ almost made a sensational save. Well, this can cut it back to single digits. Lady Mounties ready to change up. Oh, and Russ makes a big steal inside. Trotter's got it. She makes magic happen with the basketball. Missed that one, might have rushed it. Carr with the rebound. Reisenhuber. Good ball move. Oh, the overpass, but a teammate was there, thankfully. Carr finds Park inside. She banks it in. And now it's a 9-point game with 5 minutes to go. Muse launches a three. No good. Rebound, Russ. Atkins launches one. No good. Rebound. Carr had it. Knocked away. Loose hot potato. Atkins, that's going to be a foul on Carr, and that'll be her third. The ball just wouldn't bounce the Lady Mounties' way that time. So Indy Atkins will go to the line for a pair. Atkins has scored all her points in the second half and misses that one. Treadwell has checked back in for Rogers. Miller's out there, so is Hatch. No, Hatch isn't out there. It's Brockhoff. Reisenhover with it. McConnell. Inside, Treadwell underneath. Blocked by the rim. Trotter the other way. She's got Atkins underneath the goal. She'll float it in herself. Oh, it doesn't go. Muse off of her. No, they're going to say off of Kate Miller instead. 4:17 to go. Almost saved out of bounds by Muse, and it will go over to Rogers. So the Lady Mounties down 10 with 4:06 to go. Need a basket on this possession. Treadwell lost the handle. Atkins to Atkins, and Paris lays it up and in. She's got 17. Miller, and stolen away. And Trotter is probably going to just play catch with Muse now on the perimeter. India for three. That might be the dagger right there. She's got 15, the lead's 14 with 3 minutes to go. Coach Early calls a timeout as the three-pointer bounces off, and he has just used his last timeout in regulation with exactly 3 minutes left in this one. We'll take the timeout with them and return to Bryant after this.
Whatever happens out there today, remember, you have the Hilton app.
Will the Hilton app help us pick the starters?
Great question. No. But it can help you pick your room from the floor plan.
Can the Hilton app help us score?
You know, it's not that kind of thing, but you can score free Wi-Fi.
Can it help us win?
Hey. We're all winners with the Hilton Price Match Guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go lose this soccer game. Come on. Book with the Hilton app. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Buick GMC. We'd like to say thank you to all of our customers for your business and your confidence in us. At Everett, we know buying a car is an important decision and wanted to let you know we sincerely appreciate you choosing to buy from us. And for those future customers out there, if you want a better way to buy, come see us and discover the Everett difference. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Buick GMC, I-30 at the Alcoa exit.
Exactly 3 minutes left to go once the ball is inbounded. Here we go. Rogers needs a rally of epic proportions here. And that is not going to help. Bryant basketball. 2:40 to go as Trotter brings it across half court. Muse. Atkins. Back out to Trotter. Atkins for three. No. Rebounded by Rogers. Lady Mounties need to go. And a turnover. Trotter ahead to Atkins. Off the window. Good. Paris Atkins has 19 points. How'd they get 69? Three-pointer, no. Russ with the rebound. 90 seconds left in this one. It would appear that Bryant is going to take on Northside Friday night. Brockhoff picked up the foul. Tipped as Trotter gets it, so Ricky Smith and his staff will probably already have a game plan in place, knowing them, for Friday night if they face Bryant, which they will now do. Atkins. Oh my goodness. India Atkins has 17 points, and they've all come in the second half. And Rogers has not scored in a while. It's a 10-0 run, make it, well, it's still a 10-0 run. Man, when Bryant found their scoring groove, it was over. McConnell, she's got 20, but it won't be enough. And Trotter looks to be content to just dribble it around and kill the clock. (71-55) is going to be our final. Trotter finished with 31, Paris Atkins with 19, Indy Atkins with 17. Rogers led, Brook Park had 12, Kate McConnell had 20, Kate Miller had 8, Hatch had 2, Reisenhoover with 3, Brockhoff with 5, Carr with 4, and Treadwell with 2. And that'll do it. So we will sign off and return with another game in about 5 minutes or so. We thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.